Hello there, I'm Professor Gill Brown and I'm the head of the psychology department. Firstly, I just want to welcome you to the University of Bolton as you start on your psychology courses. I'm delighted you've picked psychology as a subject and I hope you're really going to enjoy your studies with us. Now, my personal background as a psychologist was in the forensic setting, so I used to work in the prison service. I also worked in mental health services, so I still teach on the criminological and forensic psychology course. And my passion is about bringing real life psychology into the classroom and giving students the tools and the skills they need if they want to pursue a further career in those areas. Now, beyond that, I'm a teaching professor across the university. So I'm very much focused on making sure teaching is as strong as it can be, that it's innovative, it's exciting, and you really want to learn with us and you enjoy your studies and the achievements that you're going to get. In terms of the department, I'm always here to listen. If you've got some feedback about what you're enjoying, or perhaps you get some ideas about opportunities you'd like to see as part of your course or outside of your course, my door is always open. So I really do hope that you settle in well and you enjoy your studies with us. And I really look forward to meeting you. Bye-bye.
Hi, well, good morning. My name is Jerome Carson. I'm Professor of Psychology at the University of Bolton. I want to welcome you to the university. I hope you're going to be very happy here. I hope you're going to enjoy your studies in psychology. We're very fortunate in having an exceptionally talented staff team here who I am sure are going to inspire you with their lectures. I've been here for the last 9 years. Prior to that, I worked in the National Health Service as a clinical psychologist. So I come with quite a bit of experience of working with people, largely who had mental health problems, and that's one of my main research areas. This is a dynamic department. It's a department that's actually doing very well in league tables. And in fact, in 2019 and 2020, we were rated the highest in the country for teaching quality. So enjoy your time at Bolton, work hard, and I'm sure you're going to do well. And I look forward to meeting you all over the course of your studies here at the university. Bye-bye.
Hello there and welcome to the University of Bolton Psychology. My name is Dr. Jacqui Harrison and I'm the Academic Coordinator for Recruitment and Retention over Education and Psychology. I also teach on the undergraduate programme, so I will see you at some point throughout your degree, so I'm really looking forward to that. The other part of my role is as programme leader for the MSc Psychology Conversion course, which is a postgraduate course. But I will see you at some point throughout your journey, and I'm really looking forward to that. So welcome to Bolton, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Jo Luckhurst and I'm the Programme Lead for the BSc Honours Psychology pathway here at the University of Bolton. My background is as a practitioner occupational psychologist, so I'm really interested in the psychology of the workplace, but here at the university I am involved in supporting students, particularly in their final year, with applied experience and helping students to get work-based learning to support their transition from undergraduate to graduate. I do teach across modules on different years of the pathway, so you will see me in week 1 in application of psychology. I also work on the research methods module in semester 2, year 2 psychometrics, and support students with project supervision and anything else that you might need. As your programme leader, I am here to support you through your whole undergraduate journey, so no doubt we'll get to know each other really well during that time. Welcome to the University of Bolton, and I shall look forward to seeing you in class.
Welcome to the University of Bolton. My name is Dr. Tara Chandler. I'm a senior lecturer in psychology as well as your programme lead for the criminological and forensic psychology pathway. I teach across a range of modules across the degree, but importantly for students starting with us, I lead on the application of psychology module, which you'll take in your first semester. So we'll get to see a lot of each other on the start of your programme. So welcome again, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.
Hi everyone, my name is Pauline Matthews. I'm a senior lecturer here in the psychology department, and my background is in occupational psychology, so that's psychology in the workplace. So I teach across areas relating to psychology in the workplace. One of the modules I'm involved in is the Year 3 Applied Experience module, where students have the opportunity to undertake some voluntary hours and think about their development of skills and the practice areas they might want to go into. I'm also the programme lead for the foundation year. So those of you coming to join foundation year programmes, I will see you as the programme lead for the year, and I teach on some of those modules as well. So I will see some of you across the other years of study, but I look forward to meeting you all this academic year.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name's M.Mel Greenhalgh. I'm the programme leader for the Masters and postgraduate diploma courses in cognitive behavioural psychotherapies here in the psychology department. Our courses qualify our trainee therapists to become accredited cognitive behavioural therapists at the end of their training. So we get to see a lot of the undergraduate students from the psychology department progress in time into our courses later on as they embark on their careers as CBT therapists. So a warm welcome to your studies here at the university.
Hi, my name is Pedro Vital. I'm a senior lecturer at the psychology department, and I'm a program leader for a number of master's courses that we offer. I teach on a number of modules, starting in year 1 modules and then including year 2, year 3, and postgraduate modules as well. I also supervise PhD dissertations. My main areas of interest include neuroscience, mainly the neural basis of cognitive processes, and I have a keen interest in trying to understand the minds of individuals with autism. Mainly, what is it about autism that creates discrepancies between general ability and some specific areas of expertise. So I guess I'll be seeing you around during lectures, during workshops, and you can just knock on my door if you want to discuss any issue that may interest you within psychology. I am at the moment in the neuroscience lab. This is another place where you can also find me. Okay.
Hi everyone. Welcome to the University of Bolton and welcome to the psychology department. Just want to start off by saying huge congratulations for getting into the university. It's something that you should be very proud of, an achievement that you should be really pleased with. And I'm excited to meet everyone as you continue your journey in academia. I'm Nick, or if you want to be official, Dr. Nick Wadsworth, and I am the psychology department's sport and exercise psychologist. I'm a little bit biased, but I think that I've got the best job in the world because I get to balance the academia with applied practice and with research. So my main job at the university is as program leader of our masters in applied sport and exercise psychology. But alongside that, I also have my own limited company where I get the opportunity to work with elite athletes. And my specialism is supporting professional footballers predominantly perform at the highest level. So although I do teach at master's level predominantly, I will be meeting you all in semester 1 on the module Understanding the Person. So I'll be module leader for that. So I'm looking forward to meeting everyone. Welcome again to the university, and I'll speak to you all soon.
Hello everybody. I just want to take this opportunity to welcome you to the department and also introduce myself. So welcome, and I'm sure that over the next 3 years you're going to have a great time studying psychology at the University of Bolton. There's a lot of support, and personally I will do anything I can to make that the best for you in terms of your academic pursuits. I'm Dr. Richard Jagger. I teach on the biopsychology related modules and have an interest in biopsychology and neuroscience. and neuropsychology. I will see you at various points along the 3-year undergraduate degree. In the first year, I'll see you in the first semester in contemporary issues in psychology, where I do some lectures in weeks 6, 7, and 8. And I'll also see you in the second semester for cognitive and biopsychological perspectives. And then leading on from that, we do biopsychology in the second year in the first semester. Biopsychology is an important perspective in psychology, and I try to make it as accessible as possible. I realize that not all of you will have a biological background or insight from that way, so don't worry about it. We take it nice and slow in the first year, and then we start applying that in the second year. So welcome again. Anything I can do to help, as I said, I'm here. I'm on the T2 floor along with my colleagues, and I look forward to meeting you all in the near future. Bye.
Hi, I'm Mark Hill. I'm a cognitive behavioural therapist by background, which is a type of psychotherapy. I worked as a clinician for 10 years in the NHS before leaving the NHS in around 2017 to join University of Bolton. I lecture predominantly on the cognitive behavioural therapy postgraduate course. However, I also teach a 3rd-year module on the psychology, psychotherapy and counselling undergrad, and that module is called the therapeutic process, which I believe is also an option for those on the straight psychology, so that's where you're likely to come across me.
Hello, my name is Kenyon. I'm an associate lecturer in psychology here at Bolton. Let me first of all welcome you to the course. Well done on securing your place on the course. I myself was a student on the Master's Conversion course several years ago, so I understand the journey that you're about to take. It's very exciting and you're most welcome here. My journey into psychology, slightly different to many of the other lectures in that I studied, first of all, my undergrad in languages, business and IT, and then I spent 15 years in international sales. Traveling around, met a lot of people at different levels and always had an interest in human behavior. I came back to Bolton to do the conversion course a few years ago whilst I was teaching in the secondary sector, teaching IT and business. My research interests predominantly in cyber psychology and digital communication technology, and I hope to be starting my PhD within this area later in the year. So I look forward to meeting you on the course. I'll be teaching predominantly on the foundation program this year and on the year 1 modules, but that is likely to change, is often the case within the team here. So we move around quite extensively. So if you do have any questions, I can be found in T236, which is in the Eagle Tower. Until then, I'll see you soon. Good luck with the course.
Hi everyone, my name's Charlotte Conn. I am a lecturer within the psychology department here at the University of Bolton. I'm also acting as core program lead at the minute with Aashiya Patel. You may have already seen her in this video, or she may be yet to come, but yeah, we are core program leads for the psychology, psychotherapy and counselling pathway. So for those of you that are on that pathway, we'll get to know each other really well. A little bit about me. So my background is that I studied a psychology degree for my undergraduate studies, and then I went on to specialise within my postgraduate studies into counselling and psychotherapy. So I did a diploma and then completed a master's with that as well. Since then, I've also completed my PG cert for teaching, and I'm also currently completing a level 6 counselling supervision course to become a counselling supervisor, which you'll learn all about in the programme, I'm sure. But other than that, I do and have had a lot of practice, counselling practice. So I've been in practice for about 6 years now, and within that quite short time, I've done a lot of different roles. So I've worked at Childline for a number of years as a volunteer, but then I worked as a staff member and supervisor there as well, predominantly working with children, of course. And then I went on to working in a sixth form with young adults. And then I carried that on into my private practice as well, where I predominantly work with adolescents. I've also worked with adults within a GP setting, and more recently within an employee assistance programme, working with NHS workers, which I'm really loving. So you'll get to hear loads more about this and loads more about our experience, and you'll see that I sometimes have half a day to do some practice, so I might not be available when you particularly need me to be, but this really is to just make sure that my teaching and practice is in sync, so that we're giving you the best opportunity and best experience within our teaching. And you will see me kind of bringing cases into my teaching and saying, oh, I had a similar situation like this yesterday, and you'll be able to see, you know, the wealth of that you can get from that. So you'll see a lot of me in semester 2 if you are on the psychology, psychotherapy and counselling pathway. Unfortunately, you won't get to see a lot of me in semester 1. So please do come and knock on and say hi. I share an office with Aashiya Patel, so we're both here. So if you know where Aashiya lives, then that's where I live too. But yeah, please do come and make yourself known so that we can get to know one another a little bit better. But you will see me around, so feel free just to grab me or to say hi. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to see what this next year brings and the future. So yeah, until then, please do take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi everybody, I'm Prynn. I teach on the forensic psychology and crime pathway, and as you can expect, I've got backgrounds in forensic psychology, in particular working for the NHS, delivering a variety of psychological support interventions to patients with severe mental health problems who've been sectioned under the Mental Health Act, and predominantly of whom have committed serious offences. So lots of experience and examples to draw on there. Really looking forward to seeing everybody, and I'm sure you'll have an absolutely fantastic time at Bolton University. See you all soon.
Hi everybody, I hope you're all well. I'm Dr. Dave Brown, and while I'm sure this won't be the first time you'll have heard this today, I'd like to wish you a warm welcome to the University of Bolton. I hope you're all excited to be starting your course of study and a new chapter in your life here at the university, and perhaps a little bit nervous as well, as we can all be when starting something new. Now, we actually have more in common than you might think, apart from obviously having an interest in psychology, as I'm new to the university as well. And so if you do find yourself lost looking for a room and happen across me in a corridor, at the minute, I may not be the best person to ask directions. That aside, I should tell you a little bit about myself. So I did my BSc in psychology at the University of Sussex down in Brighton before moving to Queen Mary University of London for my PhD in experimental psychology and cross-modal cognition. In 2014, I moved to the southwest of England to do postdoctoral research and teaching initially at the University of Bath and then at Bath Spa University. Then I started my lectureship here at the University of Bolton in September of this year. My interests within psychology are relatively wide, but have a main focus in cognition, particularly perception, and especially in what we call multisensory integration. That is how the brain takes information from multiple senses and combines it to give our perceptual experience of the world. I look at this from both theoretical perspectives, such as developing models of multisensory perceptual learning, and an applied side by working with computer scientists and engineers to develop assistive technology to try and give blind people functional vision. Or I may just ask questions such as, are lemons fast or slow, or is red heavier than yellow? And whilst this sounds like nonsense, you may well be surprised at how consistent your answers would be. As for teaching, I'm mainly to be found leading cognitive psychology at level 5 and on the advanced cognitive psychology module at level 7. And so we may not run into each other until next year. However, as an experimental psychologist, I also have an interest in experimental design and quantitative statistics, so there's a good chance of encountering me in research methods classes as well at some point. And so just to finish up, once again, welcome to the University of Bolton. I hope you find your time here both rewarding and enjoyable, and please, if you do encounter any problems or you have any questions that arise, then don't be shy, just ask. There are plenty of people and support services here to help you. And finally, I hope you all settle in well and look forward to meeting you all in the near future.
Hi, my name is Aashiya and I am a lecturer here at the University of Bolton within the psychology department. I am currently also the co-programme leader for the psychology, psychotherapy and counselling pathway. So some of you will have heard from me by now. And many of you will see me in your first year as I am the module lead for the applications of psychology module, which is one of your first modules. I believe it's the first day you come in. So you will see me then. A little bit about me. I am a counsellor by background. So prior to starting at the University of Bolton, I have worked in a variety of places, counselling. So within a genetic counselling service, with women and children in the domestic abuse service, and then also with emergency personnel such as police, paramedics, prison guards, etc. So a lot of trauma related work. And then alongside my job here at university, I also run my own private practice where I continue to work with clients with, again, a trauma focus, but with a whole variety of other things as well. So that's just a little bit about me. I am very much looking forward to meeting you all very soon. And you can always pop by the office if we don't have the opportunity to meet, but you would like to discuss something. Excited to see you all. See you soon.
Hi everyone. So my name is Dr. Heather Ransom and welcome to University of Bolton. So I am going to be working with you on the Understanding the Person Year 1 module. And in that we cover different aspects of Year 1 psychology, including psychometrics. We do a little bit of the history of psychology, and the specific subjects that I'll be taking you for will be on the developmental side. So we'll be looking at things like childhood adversities, that kind of thing. So I'm a social psychologist. My specialised area is in the area of identity reconfiguration after leaving high control religions or cults. So that's my specific research area. So I really look forward to seeing you when you get here next week. As I say, I will see you in the Understanding the Person module in Year 1. For some seminars. So I think my actual lectures are in week 9 and 10. But up until then, I'll just have you for some seminars. So I'm really looking forward to meeting you all, and I'll see you next week.
Hello and welcome to the University of Bolton. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm Ella and I'm a lecturer in sports psychology. I lecture on the MSc in Applied Sport and Exercise Psychology, where I lead the Exercise Psychology and Behaviour Change module. But I also teach across the psychology undergraduate. So you might see me if you're doing social and critical psychology, and you might see me later on in semester 2 as well. So I look forward to meeting you and I hope you enjoy your time here.
Hello everybody, my name is Jack Brimmell. First of all, I'd like to say a big welcome to the university, or a welcome back if you are a returning student. I am relatively new at the University of Bolton, and my role is Associate Lecturer in Psychology. So in my role, in my teaching, you'll see me on a number of modules across sort of all levels of your degree, from the first year right up to masters, if that's something you choose to pursue. The kind of topics I'll cover will be things like research methods, applications of psychology, psychometrics, and sport and exercise psychology. So sport and exercise is my own personal research interest area. I'm currently finishing my PhD at York St John in the broad area of sport and exercise psychology. So if you have any interest in that sort of discipline, please do feel free to stop me in the halls and have a chat, or send me an email about that topic. Broadly speaking, I'm interested in anxiety, pressure, stress, and how these factors can disrupt people's attentional control or perceptual cognition when people are performing sporting actions. I'll also be a personal tutor for a number of you as well. So if you're one of my tutees, I look forward to meeting you. But also, if you're not one of my tutees, I like to think that you can still come and have a chat with me if you ever need to at any point. So I'll see you soon, and I look forward to meeting you.
Hello and welcome to Psychology at the University of Bolton. My name is Megan Robinson and I am an Associate Lecturer in Psychology and I am part of the Criminological and Forensic Psychology team here. You are always welcome to come and speak with me, email me, call me. I'm happy to support where I can. So welcome again and I look forward to meeting you. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, and welcome to the University of Bolton. Congratulations on being accepted and starting your careers in psychology, what is hopefully a very exciting time in your lives. My name is Dean. I'm a lecturer here in psychology. I work and lead on a number of modules, including Understanding the Person, which is a undergraduate level 4 module. And I also lead a MSc module, Person and Performer. My background is in sport and exercise psychology, where I've worked across a range of different levels and a range of sports. I currently do consultant work in sport settings. I'm also a supervisor for those that are training to become sport and exercise psychologists. And I also review and assess for a number of other trainee sport and exercise psychologists. I'm also finishing and about to submit my PhD in sports psychology, which is looking at managing perfectionism in sport. I've had a couple of papers published in that area, with hopefully a few more to come. So that will be my specialist area, and hopefully an area that I'll be teaching on those 2 modules that I mentioned at the start of this video. And if that is of interest to you, then please get in touch, and I'd be happy to talk more about perfectionism and sports psychology more generally. But I wish you well with your careers in psychology. I wish you well with your studies, and if there's anything that you need, any support, then the department on a whole is very supportive. So they'll be there for you when you need them. But that's all from me, and good luck.
Hi, everybody. My name's Dr. Robin Bailey, and I'm a reader in psychology, psychotherapy and counselling here at University of Bolton. My job here predominantly involves more of the research side of things. And my area of research is particularly focused around psychological therapies and the treatment of anxiety disorders. In particular, a therapy called metacognitive therapy, which is a form of cognitive behavioral therapy. Teaching wise, you may come across me on some of the modules, such as mental health issues and some of the research components of the course. I hope you enjoy your time here on your course and develop and get all you wish to get out of the course itself. If you need anything, I'm here, so contact me through the usual channels. Thank you and all the best. Bye.
Hello, and welcome to University of Bolton, and in particular to the psychology department. My name is Monica Tudorache. I'm one of the lecturers here. First of all, I want to say a massive well done for being here. That's a great achievement, and I'm looking forward to meet everyone. My area of interest, both in research and in teaching, is developmental psychology. I worked in supporting inclusion in schools from primary to secondary to higher education, both here in the UK as well as in Romania. So I'm hoping to get to share my passion for developmental psychology with you all.